He's got 11 in the second half, 24 for the game. Tyus Jones, and they're going to call a foul. Clark shoves Jokic. Jokic shoves him back. Clark tries to pull him to the ground. Naz Reid shoves Jokic in the back. And now Clark and Jokic still jaw. Coaches come onto the floor. Remember, Jokic and Randle were ejected in Game 4 after Jokic didn't like a late basket scored by McDaniels when the game was in hand. But this is the first time tonight we've had any extracurricular activity in Game 6. They call a personal foul on Clark. We'll see what else we get. Jokic really unhappy still with the officials. And J.B. DeRosa says go back to the bench so we can review. See the push by Clark, and Jokic says, all right, I'll try it. And then Clark pushes again. Reid comes in with a shove. No players left the benches. We saw players leave the benches in Game 4, but none of those players really got involved in anything, so there were no suspensions. There were just fines afterwards, along with the 2 ejections. We'll see what we get here.
So the initial part of it is Jokic is objecting to the holding of Clark as he's trying to navigate the screen. But this, if Jokic, you know, he's got 4 personal fouls. And it almost felt like Clark was recognizing, if I can get this guy upset and out of the game, it would go a long way toward our team's success. And he just gets fired up and goes right at him.
Well, these teams have played in the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years, and there have been a lot of skirmishes, a lot of post-whistle activity between these 2 teams who become fierce rivals. But again, it had been tamed tonight until now. That
could be a technical on Naz. That could be considered escalation with the push in the back.
It's a second personal on Jaylen Clark. First team foul. That's all we know right now. It's a 6-point Minnesota lead with 9:47 to go. Wolves looking to eliminate Denver. San Antonio awaits the winner. Chance of kick him out from the Minnesota fans, but don't think it's going to go that far. Josh Tiven, Courtney Kirkland, J.B. DeRosa working with the outstanding crew back at the NBA offices, reviewing to make sure that they adjudicate this correctly. Let's bring in our NBA rules analyst, Steve Javie. All right, hold on, the call's coming. Now, Josh Tiven was about to grab the microphone, then he backed away.
After the foul on Clark, we have a technical foul on Clark and a technical foul on Naz Reid for his interaction with Jokic. And we have a technical foul on Jokic as well. Since there's 2 technicals on Minnesota and 1 on Denver, Denver will shoot 1 free throw and we'll resume play with Denver ball side out.